Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Girl, trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey, howdy, hey, welcome to Detroit Become Human, Part 1. Hey, Chad, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do this stream at the normal time because I had to work tonight because the guy that normally works called out, got some stuff going on, so they had to redo the schedule. Which means tomorrow it'll be the same thing. I'll be streaming around 11:30 my time, Central Standard Time. I'm doing pretty good. I just got off of work. Kind of had to scramble to get started, but I got started more or less when scheduled. Hi, Cadence. Alrighty.
Hello.
I have no
Welcome
idea
the
what to expect
Detroit
with this game.
Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments
She's
to
kinda cute.
optimize your experience. These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Well, I can understand you, so, yeah. Large. Biggest font you got. Man, it's like going twice every time I press a button. That's fine.
Please adjust your screen settings.
Clearly visible. Oh, okay, I can see the barely visible. Is there a not visible? Yeah. Yep, that works for me.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Yeah, well, obviously work is more important, but, no, if I can stream, I will. And if you're not allowed to play this, now I'm very interested in what this game contains. I want immersive gameplay with advanced controls, a fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. Casual. I want to focus on the story with simpler controls, a more forgiving challenge with fewer chances to lose it. That's stupid. I'm not a filthy casual. I know how games work.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console.
I'm unplugging it immediately.
You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
So, now the only problem with games like this is that sometimes your decisions, well, oftentimes your decisions have unintended consequences. So, like, you'll make a random, seemingly harmless decision, and then like 5 people die. I think, as far as like good game design is concerned, you want to mitigate that as much as possible. You want the decisions to actually make some amount of sense, so the player can kind of understand what impact it might have. You want the player to be thoughtful, not paranoid. Well, that's fair. Sounds like a good dad. You know, even if it means you may miss out on a good time, you know. That is his that is part of his job. But you get to watch me play it, you know, so there's a bit of a loophole there. Oh, look at me, I'm doing stuff. So, do I just have this sort of information on everybody? That's kind of creepy. This is giving me some real Big Brother vibes.
No, stop. I can't.
I'm like a walking advertisement. You know how like advertisers collect information on you online? They know more about you than you do. Choose by performing the right movement. Oh no, you gotta save the fish. You can't just leave it flopping around. Oh, I hope so. What kind of game would it be if it didn't have hot women in it?
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl.
I only save fish.
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Show us that thing here.
Well, that's kind of... I don't care. Because I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, but he's just as human as the rest of us. He's not. He's a machine. A lot of my friends didn't like my my decision to join the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4 for that reason. Although I would say her paranoia is a little misplaced. I think he can do a fine job negotiating.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men.
Oh
You can
god.
easily get it.
Yeah, no.
On the edge of the balcony. If it falls,
No, the woman
She
crying
falls.
was definitely in the game. Uh-oh.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Oof. I wasn't paying attention. Well, not sure what this does. Was I tutorialized on this? Doesn't matter, I figured it out. And also, sorry, I'm not going to be really paying attention to chat right now, because apparently time is of the essence. So, is it a... How do I back out of this? Yeah, that's great. That's so fantastic. How do I... Or there's another clue here somewhere. Ah, there we go. So it's an android that took a kid hostage. Deviant took the father's gun. Okay, so it's basically an android that went rogue. They're called deviants. He did a bad thing. Okay, we're gonna go over here because there's apparently something over here. So if it was an android that went rogue and took her kid hostage, I can understand her apprehension at them sending an android to fix the problem. It controls very similarly to Heavy Rain, but it's got some quality of life improvements. It's a little more intuitive. Oh, touchpad. Oh, okay, that's new. New hardware. Makes sense. You think the guy would have been more cooperative and gave me the information that I told him I needed? Like, why would you send me in there not armed with all the proper information? You know, I mean, if they're sending me in, I'm assuming that means that I'm good at my job, and if I'm good at my job and I'm asking you for information, I'm telling you that I need, you should probably give me that information. Especially if, like he said, saving the kid's life is all that matters. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. No, he's going to the fridge. It turns out he needs a snack first.
This would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android.
Oh. Yeah, when you first walk up to her at the end of the game, right before the last fight. That is what it sounds like. Oh no, the food! Guys, you're just gonna let it boil over like that? What a bunch of animals. Gonna have to call the fire department to help out to help save the SWAT from the fire that they didn't avoid. No, don't do that now. Deceased? Well, I could have told you that. He got off a shot. And he got shot. Use the right stick to move the camera. Oh, interesting. Is that important? Oh, look at the blood. Ah, it is important. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Oh, that's not traumatizing at all. Pop shot the deviant. I'm sure it didn't cause as much harm. Oh, there's something. Is there something right at the beginning? Ah, there we go. Do I want that? Do I want to attain that somehow? All right, now I'm armed and dangerous. Should I maybe go in there? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Probably fine. Probably no cause for concern. I'm sorry, but my perfectionist nature won't let me leave any stone unturned. But maybe we should hurry. A bullet wound. Oh, he got shot a lot. Cadence, no. I think it was just a cigar. Father was holding something. Was he jealous? So is this like a Matrix sort of thing? Like, you know, we build these robot servants, and then they start to question things. You know, because this has been done a lot. I mean, they did that. What that happened with Mass Effect with the Geth. Something similar happened in iRobot, the movie with Will Smith.
What are we waiting for? We should take down.
No, wait until I'm done processing the shoe data. Hostage could be wounded. Synthetic blood. Fresh blue blood. Android's wounded. %81% chance of success. Let's go for it. Don't point the gun at the girl. Well, wish me luck.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
I'm gonna get this girl killed, aren't I?
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor! How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
My success rate just dropped immensely.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop. Are you armed? Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No more gun. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Daniel, no.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
Maybe,
It's not up to you.
maybe not say that.
I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me? I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
I really hope that wasn't a mistake.
There. I did
Ooh,
what you
good.
wanted.
Good.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything
What's over
will
here?
be fine. I want everyone to leave.
Can I interact with him at all? No.
And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you.
Thank God.
You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
And they shot him. Damn.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
This. Oh, hey. I just realized somebody new chatted. Alora, hey, welcome to the chat. Yes, I'm at the very beginning. Sorry I was so quiet. I was just trying not to get the girl killed. Oh, cool. I got a couple trophies. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. Sniper shot deviant. Okay, so I'm imagining there were obviously ways that I could have failed that and the girl could have been killed, but I'm imagining there's also a way where he wouldn't have been killed. There was one option that had a blue outline, which I'm guessing means it's something that I unlocked. That was sacrifice self. Maybe that would have prevented them from shooting him. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I'm just making sure. I was actually just letting Alora know. I'm not sure how long they've been here. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what would have happened. But I made the decisions I made. We're going to move on. It plays a lot like Heavy Rain. Just a more intuitive version. Already they're hitting with the questions, though, about, like, is synthetic life and should it be treated as such with the same value? I mean, if you create something that not only can make decisions and think for itself, but can actually feel emotions like jealousy and anger and fear.
And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school.
What are the moral implications of that?
It looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion.
And then should
on
these
this
things be
entire
sold in
range
stores
at $7,999
as property if they have that level of cognition?
And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
I think ultimately it's a little bit irresponsible on our part for trying to create such sophisticated entities that they could be considered living beings. I've seen The Matrix. I know how that ends.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. Okay. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
I want a snack.
Car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Why did my memory have to be wiped? Oh, good. I'm glad everybody's doing okay. I want a snack now. What I do have, though, is this delicious coffee. Oh, sorry, I can't read that. Well, what I can do is translate it. Ah. Why would you hate her? Well, don't actually tell me why. No spoilers, please. Yeah, I've always wanted to play this, or I've been wanting to play it for quite some time. And I saw it on PlayStation Now, and it was like, that's my perfect opportunity to play it. And then somebody mentioned to me when I was playing Heavy Rain that this was made by the same developers. And then it instantly jumped to the top of my list. Hey, watch where you're going. Go to Bellini Paint Shop. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I can't go over there. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing.
Hey, water. You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Awesome. That's handy. Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Bellini Paints is not that way. Welcome back, Cadence. A week ago? You should check out Heavy Rain then. It's pretty good. Although I don't know what systems Heavy Rain is available on. It might only be on PlayStation. It's not letting me wander off and interact with too much.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I? Am I scaring away your customers? How's it going?
Alone in my bed. 6 a.m. is screaming. Back at this again.
Yeah, and then of course, another implication of this, and another reason I think it's irresponsible, is because now you basically have ready-made drop-in replacements for human labor and art.
He will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. My brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
No, I think it's part. Correct me if I'm wrong. Detroit's not doing so great as it
Poor
is.
sinners, the end is nigh.
Don't blame this guy.
Retribution is at hand. Technology is corrupting us.
Well, technology is corrupting us in a lot of ways, but I don't know about that. I don't know about demons.
I say unto you, the day shall come when we will have to pay
Bruh.
the price for our arrogance.
Yes, Heavy Rain.
On that day, we shall have to explain our acts of idolatry.
Yeah, it came out. I think it came out in 2000. Well, which way is this? Oh, I was going the right way. Yeah, Heavy Rain came out in 2010. By the same developers. It plays very similarly, and I would highly recommend it. I played it the first time when I was in high school, and I couldn't put it down. I played through it all in one sitting. I didn't sleep. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I can confirm. Cadence does say that a lot. Also, my Japanese friend. What should I call you? I need something that I can pronounce.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Now, granted, the issue of automation replacing human labor and art is already a problem.
Transaction complete.
This just takes it to a new level. It's a gorgeous game too. I mean, Heavy Rain was also a really good looking game, considering the hardware it came out on. You know, considering it's now 2 generations old. Order, I got it. Collect package. Package. I have the package. Where am I bringing it? Unless there's another package. Bus stop. Okay. Yuki. Okay. Hello, Yuki. Welcome to the channel.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Okay.
No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Okay, at worst, you're being a bully.
This little motherfucker. You steal our jobs.
And you're assaulting someone. At best, at minimum, you're responsible for destroying or defacing somebody's personal property. Come on, punch him. No, if
we're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it.
All right.
now I guarantee you,
That's enough.
if I were to punch him in the face,
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
they would disassemble me.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
We can take your job next. Let's see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Listen, I did that one time. Cadence. I did that one time. Yesterday was the first time.
Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us. Yeah. Not to replace them. 35% unemployment.
Okay.
Millions out of work.
Yeah, certainly building a world here, building an atmosphere here very quickly, and based on sort of real world problems that already exist to a different extent. And you know, how do you resolve that? I mean, how do you make sure that those people can feed their families? You know, but you have to. Do you want to hamper progress of technology? Is there ethics that should be considered when, like I said, you're creating essentially intelligent life? Okay, well, one time, one purpose. Me saying something totally innocent and then you just taking it the wrong way is not the same thing. Marcus took. Wait a minute. There's other stuff that could have happened here. Stare at a hot dog vendor. Oh, something could have happened with the hot dog vendor. I should have lingered a little longer. Instead, I got beat up. Oh. Okay, cool.
You coming?
Nope. As it turns out, I'm just gonna walk away. Oh no, apparently I can't do that. Okay, Todd, let's go.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here.
Yeah,
then you go
I mean,
upstairs.
I think it's an extension of of problems that already exist. Like I said, automation replacing human labor and art is already a thing that we're having to deal with. It's not as though this just takes it to another level. There's a lot of ethical questions in creating something in creating synthetic life, essentially, that really need to be answered.
TV on.
Much less what do you do once you get to this point? How do you handle it? You know, then there's of course there's a question of technological progress. Is it always a good thing? Maybe. And that just goes back to the ethics thing that I mentioned earlier.
What you need.
Okay. So why do I have this in my hand then?
Hey,
am I bringing these to wash?
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
Because, you know, from my perspective, if you don't create these things, then you don't have to worry about these sorts of questions of you know, should you consider it a living thing? You know, once it develops a certain amount of cognition, once it starts experiencing human emotions, then does it become effectively a human being? You know, and thus afforded all the same rights, afforded the same respect. You know, and then you have to fully integrate what is essentially a machine into human society, because you've now created synthetic life. You've now created a living being. But in your mind, you're not creating that. You're creating a dishwasher. So you set yourself up for all sorts of murky waters. Like, I don't think human beings are ready for the kind of responsibility that would come with creating something like this. Cadence, I see you're making friends. There we go. See, this is what I thought I was doing at first when I picked up those dishes. Okay, I guess I better do my urgent task first. I'm gonna collect the trash after I watch a little bit of TV. Shh.
What are you looking at? Get the
Oh,
fuck out
wait,
of here.
why am I standing there?
Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
You dummy, I was trying to be discreet about it, and she just walks right in front where you can see her. So am I gonna like crush those pizza boxes into a powder and then dump them in the trash can? Or is there still pizza in there? Are the pizza boxes not trash? No, where are you going? Stop! Okay, no, the pizza boxes are just magically gone. That's what happened. Oh lordy. Yeah, Heavy Rain doesn't really touch on the same sort of subject. Ooh. Yeah, none of that looks good. But the story is told in a similar way. You play as different characters and you see the events of the story unfold through the eyes of different characters. I wouldn't say it has any sort of societal commentary like this one kind of feels like it does. Or maybe not so much commentary as it's just designed to make you think about things. Heavy Rain is more of a just a mystery.
Fuck, man.
Oh? Magical? No. Heavy Rain is set more in... it's not set in the future. I'm not sure what time period it's set in. It's more modern. I would say it's sort of like a murder mystery, but it's not really a murder mystery. You're trying to find a killer before he kills again. That's pretty spoil free, I think. Trash, report to Todd, activate vacuum cleaner. Okay, so activate vacuum cleaner, but do I actually have to vacuum? Because that seems... Oh, it's one of those. Okay, never mind. Right, that makes sense. This is the future. Although I gotta say, those things are kind of lame. I hope, you know, in 2038 they're a little bit better.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
What'd she do?
Always pushing me.
What did she do?
Always pushing.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss it? Check the backyard. Right, just open the backyard door and just check. Yep, it's checked. Oh, now I gotta do something. Now I've got more work. No, but what did the little girl do that made him so upset? And why am I rewashing the laundry?
Aren't you going to school today? You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Anything else to interact with? Well, there's a washing machine right here. Why can't I just use... Oh, that's a dishwasher. Or a stove. That's definitely a stove. Oh yeah, she's 100% depressed. Red ice, acetone, lithium. Oh, okay, so is that bad? Is that drugs? Oh, hi.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Lucas? What? I'm surprised I haven't seen Kite yet. Is all that's left? Yeah, report to Todd. That's it. Okay.
I've made a good start down here.
I'm done
I'll head upstairs.
looking at your drugs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
You know, based on everything I've seen so far, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned with why he picked this model. Excuse me, friend, fellow android. Just gonna read a magazine. Android power, should it be outlawed? Oh. What was that? Oh geez, there's a lot. Like, I would love to read this. Oh my. Yeah, I would love to read this if it wasn't so much and I wasn't trying to stream this. But I get the gist. They're worried about androids in sports, transport innovation that's shaking up California. We'll try talking to the girl again.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Oh, good. Thanks, Alora. I mean, I left everything on the screen long enough for anybody. I don't think he's doing so good. Or you know what? Maybe he's doing really good. Maybe he's doing too good. Yeah, I think that's a good solution. I left it on screen long enough for anybody who's interested to pause it and read it. And I can read it later. I just don't want to linger on stuff like that. I do appreciate the inclusion of things like that, though. It does a lot of world building. Like, I'm one of those guys that actually reads the books in Skyrim. In my player home, I actually have like a library. All the books are in alphabetical order. I'm trying to get one of every book in the game, and I actually do read them. And a lot of them are actually really interesting. Not just because it helps you understand. Excuse me. It helps you understand the history of the world better in that game, but it also just some pretty interesting stories. Well, Cadence, yes, he is pleasuring himself over there, just not in the way that somebody might think from reading your question. Now, well, no, we'll see. We'll see if he says anything else. We'll make clear what his intentions are, and we can act accordingly.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver
The Gears
at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one.
That's okay. You didn't miss too much.
Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Yeah, I mean, when you effectively can replace human beings in every industry, kind of have to start rethinking about how your economy works. And do you need currency anymore? Because everything that you could possibly want can now be manufactured for you. But then there brings the problem of people who don't. When you don't have a job, like people were made to accomplish things and produce and work, and people become quickly depressed. You know, as fun as it would sound to just be able to do whatever you wanted all the time forever, it does have consequences. Antidepressant. Risk of behavioral disorders. Well, that's fine. Oh, good. Right next to the gun. Just gonna tuck that away there. You have unlocked a dialogue or action, often beneficial. There's that often word. There's the operative word there. That means sometimes it's not. Oh. Ah, Laura, you're living in the past.
Watch it.
He's such a swell guy. I was trying to look at... There was something in here. That's what I was trying to do. Android QB. CyberLife unveils Android quarterback. Slam dunk basketball star Gary Gibbons interview. Interesting. Yeah, certainly not a super fast-paced experience, but it's meant to tell a story. For example, deciding which of two pedestrians to hit. That sounds great. Yeah, let's I mean, I guess if you have to choose between hitting one of two pedestrians, wow, that's kind of grim. So far, this game has been mostly cleaning simulator. I've been cleaning up this guy's house for a while now. Yeah, I think Lucas is gone. That's fine. Oh, who's Connor? Was that the guy that I was playing as? The android that I was playing as in the beginning? It went well. What was his name? Daniel? Whatever, the android that I was trying to negotiate with, he did get shot, and he got shot a lot. But the girl lived. Hey there. How's it going? So should I go talk to the girl? I guess that's where I'm headed to next anyway.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
I'm just here to clean up your mess, girl.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Oh, great. Oh God. Oh, I hate that. Don't color on the walls. You have any idea how hard that is to clean? Now we have to repaint. And I think it's wallpaper. That's even worse. Ventilate room. Ah, yes. All rooms need the proper amount of ventilation, lest the oxygen content in the air suffer. Yes. Detroit, become a maid. That's what it should be called. I mean, I'm about it. I'm just kind of taking it all in.
Seems you like reading.
I'm not one of those guys that's like, where's the gunshots and the bloodshed and the action and the high octane adrenaline fueled shooting and war? Where is it? It doesn't really bother me. I like a slow build. I like to get engrossed in a world.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Oh, am I the same one that they had before?
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Oh man, that might have been a bad, yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Oh? Hey, I got a thing. I did ask the slightly insensitive question about the mom, but hey, you know, sometimes people say stupid things. But she's not supposed to. She's a machine. Her decisions are supposed to be perfect, unquestionable. Ah. Okay. Happy family photo she keeps with her other important keepsakes, along with a 4-leaf clover, which I've only ever found one of. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Did the dad get mad and break me? And did she give me that key specifically so I'd see that so I would know what happened? Hey Chris, how's it going? Ask Todd for new instructions. Oh boy, I love talking to Todd. He's my favorite character. All I wanted from this game was more Todd content.
What are you doing?
It looks like she's sitting in a chair playing with a stuffed animal.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife.
Oh no, here we go.
Fucking loser. Can't get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work?
No, I think she was just playing with a stuffed animal at the table.
Whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up. I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Maybe stop with the red shit. Cadence, yeah, that's what it seems like it might be. Yeah, I know people who've had that exact thing happen. I mean, is Chris wrong though? Alright, so I'm this guy again. Hey there, handsome. How's it going? Alright, what are my tasks? What are my objectives here? Wake Carl upstairs. Take care of Carl. So I'm going to immediately deviate from that and explore, because every android that I'm going to play as today is going to be defective. Oh, even the birds are fake? Probably working for the bourgeoisie. They knew what they were doing. Oh, okay, Kite. Ah, of course. Carl would probably love some food. I love that. The mug's got a happy face on it. Now you see, I was trying to be defective and deviate from my programming, but you know, apparently now I'm actually doing something useful. Even when I try to deviate, I still do something useful. Trying to be a rebel here. Let's see, anything else I can interact with? Ah, here we go. Plenty of stuff in here. I kind of miss being able to hear what the character's thinking at any given time. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Oh. Bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life grows. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Wow, this is so relevant unintentionally. This is 2038, I think it said it was. Hang on, you guys are chatting up a storm. I don't know, Chris. Apparently these robots do have feelings. Which just brings up so many ethical questions, like I was mentioning earlier. Welcome back, Cadence. Like, guys, seriously, that Russia thing is a little bit spooky. You see, this is the TV that I want. Okay, this is the TV revolution that I'm waiting for. I don't care about adding more Ks to the you know, the pixel count. I don't care if it's 8K, 800K. I want to be able to look at my TV from both sides and see the same image. That's a giraffe. Okay. Try. Oh, I'm all about that. Yeah, apparently these robots do have feelings. I mean, there was one at the very beginning that took a little girl hostage because they were going to replace him, and he shot the parents. It was a mess. Yeah, I didn't know they were bringing German Shepherds out, but I mean, I'm not surprised by it. It makes a certain amount of sense. Now I'm cleaning up. I'm doing everything except going upstairs to check on... I don't even remember his name. What's his name? Carl? Carl! If you guys want me to stop playing around and go do what I'm supposed to, just ask. I'm just kind of goofing around. Oh, hand painting. I like the arm thing. It looks like the guy that did the thing with the seasoning. That was a meme for a while back. Hello, brother. Hello, android. See, this poses another question. Okay, so on the other side of the you know, of the equation here, there's, you know, there may be a lazy guy who buys an android just so that he can avoid having to do the trivial mundane tasks like cleaning up his own house. But what about the elderly and the sickly that can't do it themselves? Maybe they don't have any family that can do it for them. I think I'm running out of stuff to do besides go and check on Carl. Oh, yes. I'm glad you got the reference, Cadence. I'm actually surprised. Because I didn't... Interesting. Because, I mean, it was just a... all I did was say his name. I didn't think it was a very obvious reference. So Carl likes art and endangered animals. Oh, that's a pleasant way to wake someone up. Here, have a dose of sunlight.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
My ex-wife, one time,
I did go to pick up the
she wouldn't wake up, so I sprayed her with a spray bottle.
That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Administer Carl's medicine. Turns out I'm great at administering things.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
Oh, Carl's tatted.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Yeah.
Hey.
Part of life.
What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl.
Yeah, Matrix, welcome. It is a new game.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Now, granted, don't call them idiots, because they may have... I don't agree with what they did, but they have legitimate grievances. Fair enough, yeah. In the opening sequence, I explored the entire area to get as many clues as I could to increase my probability of success. Okay, I'm ready to go rogue. Let's do this. Can I push Carl down the stairs and go on a murdering rampage?
Of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
Where am I bringing him? The dining table.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Here we go.
Okay. What else?
Aww.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
That's actually a thing, by the way. That actually exists.
No, don't bother.
It's not quite as fancy as that, but it basically does the same thing. I turned your birds on for you, Carl. Oh, wait, no, dining table isn't here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go backwards.
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I prepared it earlier when I was supposed to be going check on you.
Television.
Tensions continue. Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice. The Russian president repeated in a speech to the Duma.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
I'm sure. Okay, Carl.
Last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN.
Okay. Find something to do. Oh boy. The ultimate dilemma. Let's see, what do we have? We have, can read that again. No. I can play chess with myself. Ah, no, gotta be the piano. Gotta be the piano. We're playing the piano, guys.
Television off. Mankind is...
Oh. Well, good. I'm glad we're on the same page, Kite. Well, we don't want to do melancholic. Let's do hopeful. Oh, I have to keep going. Yeah, I have 3 cats. Like how the music's moving so much faster than his fingers. Yeah, the one right behind me that's looking at me is a tortie. I also have a tuxie somewhere. She's on the other side of me. And a tabby. Yeah, I grew up with dogs, and I love dogs, don't get me wrong. But because I grew up with them, and I was never able to have a cat, so when I moved out on my own, I was like, I want to get a cat. And my, at the time, girlfriend and I, we had a little dog, and then so we got a cat. And we had both for a little while until the dog passed away, and then we got another cat, basically to replace the dog and you know, keep Rukia, the first cat, company. And then the third cat I got in 2020, she sort of just fell in my lap. One of my employees was taking care of her and needed to find a home for her, so I was going to foster her, but of course I got attached.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself.
But I was taking care of you.
And make your choices. Decide who you are.
Oh no.
Want to become.
Is this foreshadowing?
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Does she give me tortitude? Yeah, she is the most stressful thing I've ever had to deal with. She well, okay, so she's got like really bad anxiety. Like she is constantly on edge, and I've done everything I can to alleviate it, but it's really bad. And then apparently part of that, one of the symptoms of that is that she pees on things. So that's been an endless cause of stress on my end. Oh, is the studio this way? Since I'm guessing, since there's a big text box saying "Take Carl to studio" right above that door, so I'm gonna say probably yes. Yeah, it sucks, and it's like I've been very tempted to get rid of her, but the problem is it's not going to get any better if she goes somewhere else. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to send her off to spend the rest of her life in a shelter.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
But yeah, the Tuxie is Dinah. I don't think you can see her. No, I think it's too dark to see her on the camera. But she's gray and white. And then the tabby, who's off on this side of me, her name is Minnie. And she was the third one that I was talking about, the one that I fostered and ended up keeping. The tortie, her name is Rukia, like from Bleach. And she was my first one. I got her in 2016, so she's about to be 7. No, 6. Yeah, they all have middle names too. Yeah, we went all out. Hi. Well, and the thing about Rukia is, aside from being anxious and peeing on things, she's very clingy, and she's extremely sweet. She likes to cuddle. Like she's getting in my lap right now. Hi.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I don't know. Well, I know we got her way too early. She was taken away from the litter way too early. Like when we first got her, her eyes were still blue. She couldn't really see very well. Like, she would be fine if you were near her, but if I were to walk to the other side of a room, like say maybe 8 to 10 feet away, she wouldn't be able to see me, and she would just back into a corner and meow until I walked into sight. And also, she wasn't very good at playing nice. She's very overly aggressive when it comes to play. She never really had the time to learn how to play properly with, you know, her littermates. Find a subject to paint. Let's paint Carl. Paint Carl's painting. No, that's stupid. Paint statue, paint desk. Oh, come on, there's got to be something awesome we can paint. I want to paint Carl. Let me paint Carl. Let me do what I want to do. Okay, well, I guess we'll paint the desk, because that's like art inception.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Oh, are we gonna do something awesome?
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across.
Here we go. Here we go with the feelings. So are the blinking lights on the sides of their heads like mood rings? Identity, that sounds super meta. Let's go with doubts. Oh, welcome back, Chad. I'm trying. I'm swiping. There we go. Interesting.
Oh my God.
What? Who's this?
Hey, Dad.
Ah, it's the son.
Leo.
Hey, what do you want?
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
Seems great.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It's going good.
It just goes, you know?
Just exploring and goofing around.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
I haven't seen what yet? The painting?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Because I don't want to finance your self-destruction?
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Yeah. You see, you seem to think he's not giving you money
in your goddamn paintings
because he doesn't care about you.
You've never loved anyone.
I think it's precisely the opposite.
You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
If he didn't love you, he would just give you the money to make you go away. But then again, when you're tweaked out of your mind, I guess you don't understand basic things like that. Leo intruded to ask for money. It's amazing to see all the different things that could have happened, because it doesn't seem like there was really that much possibility. Also, I just noticed there was a button for world status. What's that about? I went with identity because it seemed the most artistic choice, and then I went with doubts because it seemed like it was what he was feeling. He didn't seem to be feeling like a prisoner or like he was in despair, but it seemed like he was doubtful of like what it seemed like he was doubtful of his identity and what he could do and what the confines of his programming were and what that meant. Oh, and this guy again. Okay, guys, I have to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Alrighty. Yes, Chad, of course you can ask me a question. Look around using the right stick, like I don't already know how to control things.
Shit, I thought androids...
lot of resentment.
I need a drink.
Are you Lieutenant Anderson? Oh, I can literally scan everybody's face. Johan Kim, delivery driver, currently unemployed. Join the club. Criminal record, domestic abuse. Oh. Him and Todd would get along great. Administrator. Jonah Graham. Christopher Gray. How much do you want to bet it was the guy who insulted me the moment I walked in? Nope, never mind. Wait, plot twist. Is it the bartender? Oh no, it's gotta be this rough and tumble, rugged looking dude right here, right? Let's see. Yep, there he is. Police lieutenant. Criminal record, none. Wow, he doesn't look anything like that picture.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this
Hang on,
evening
let me see what's going on here and I'll answer your question.
involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance.
Yeah.
Especially not from a plastic asshole like
Looks like you're doing great.
Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
A threaten? Oh, that sounds great.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
That's not what I thought he was gonna say. I've been playing games since. Oh,
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate
That's probably
that I have
fine.
to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Spill his drink?
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
Yeah, I've been playing games since as long as I've had access to a game system. I used to play with my cousins before I had a system of my own. My first console was a PlayStation. I think I got it in 1998. My first game, I couldn't tell you what the first game I ever played was. Some of my early ones were like I played Lion King and Toy Story on PC. I played Spyro and Crash on the PlayStation. The first game I ever beat was Mega Man Legends.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
As far as my favorite game, conflicting orders. Well, he said fucking A.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
I can't really answer the question about my favorite game. There's too many that I really enjoy to pick one favorite.
Androids are not permitted beyond this.
I'm an investigator.
It's with me.
Yeah.
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
I am quite fond of the Metal Gear franchise, though.
I think you weren't gonna show.
I really like Mass Effect,
This asshole found me.
Elder Scrolls.
An android, huh? Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Lieutenant, have
hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he...
And yeah, I've always been a PlayStation player. And PC. I switched over to primarily PC for a long time.
It was even worse before we opened the windows. Victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
But I've sort of gotten more into PlayStation again because I like streaming console more than
According to the neighbors, he was kind of
more
a
than PC.
loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in.
That's not
worth calling everybody out.
That's not great.
Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Oh, guys.
Probably the murder weapon.
Guys,
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay, so guys, I think I figured it out, okay? He's not dead. He's not dead. As you can see, you can see it's written right above him in all caps, I am alive. So,
letter is perfect.
That's it.
It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
That's it, we're done. He's alive.
Was this written in the
Otherwise,
victim's blood?
why would there be a
I
note?
would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice.
I played Fallout
Seems
3
like
and
like
Fallout
a
4. I never played New Vegas.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
I take that back. I played it
Consider
very
it done,
little.
Lieutenant.
I enjoyed the card game.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
But I really liked Fallout 4. It really stuck out to me over all the other Bethesda games, just because of some of the changes that they made, like the fact that you can. It felt like your decisions actually carried weight. And
oh Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm licking blood.
Analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't believe
That's how I analyze it. Oh, I can analyze it by looking at it. I was just looking at it because I'm a sociopath. No, psychopath.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sorry, I keep pausing what I'm saying to interact with the game. Look, guys, more Whataburger cups. More of this red sand or red ice. He does kind of look like Todd. This isn't Todd, is it? Well, no, the fact that he chooses to put it in his mouth when he can analyze it through other means he's a psychopath. Oh wow, it's so perfect. It actually has a font. So is this another android that started developing emotions and went deviant? Is what they would refer to it as apparently in this. 28 knife wounds. That sucks. Theft and aggravated assault. Oh, guys, no, it turns out he is dead. I was wrong. Okay, Alora, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Honestly, I'm surprised how many people showed up for this one, considering how late I got started. Yeah, Fallout 4, I really appreciated the way that they gave, like, weight to your decisions on what factions you would join. Like, in all the other Bethesda games, like in Oblivion and Skyrim, for instance, you can join every faction, work your way up to become the head of every faction, and basically rule over everything. I mean, the only thing you don't get to do is become the Emperor. But in Fallout 4, if you join like the Brotherhood of Steel, eventually you end up having to take out other factions like the Railroad and the Institute. And it actually matters, and it affects the story. It affects what ending you get. Like, so these things that should carry weight. I really enjoyed that. I don't know. That's hard to say. I don't like to align myself with a specific company, because, you know, they've all the ones you just listed all have their good games and their bad games. Victim was stabbed. We know that. He was stabbed 28 times, as it turns out. They came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say, I am a big fan of Naughty Dog. So far, they haven't disappointed me. I mean, Crash was good, although Spyro was better, hands down. Jak and Daxter was phenomenal, still is phenomenal, and obviously Uncharted and The Last of Us are both really good. Dried blood. Okay, so he was stabbed for quite a distance.
Watch keeping the car. He should have been there a half hour. He's on his way.
Nice outfit. Oh, there we go. You mean like the Arkham games? I love the Arkham games. I actually streamed through all of those already. Yeah, no, hands down, those are some of my favorites.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Oh wait, what is this?
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here
That was it, yeah.
a minute longer than they have to.
More dried blood. Signs of a struggle. More dried blood.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Guys, apparently there's something weird in the bathroom. There we go.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
Yeah.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Let's see. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Yeah. Yet another problem that sort of thing would present. Yeah, and then also another thing. Yeah, always the possibility of spyware. Or not just spyware, but just, I mean, the companies that provide these things. You'd really have to read through the terms of service on one of these things. Uh-oh. Oh, did he try to use this in defense? Deviant took a knife, but it looks like what's his name was trying to beat him with a bat before he took a knife. Smack. Smack. Yeah, it looks like he was acting in self-defense, although I highly doubt they'll see it that way. They'll see it as a malfunctioning piece of equipment. I'm imagining the androids developing human emotions was not part of the plan. What am I missing? Is there something over here that I'm just not seeing? Something over here, maybe? Something in the oh yeah, that's right. They did say there was something weird in the bathroom. Oh. Obsessive writing. It's very artistic. Religious offering. Alrighty, look at us. We're some professionals. Can't help but feel like I did all the work here. Oh, there he is. Well, I solved it.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the bathroom.
Sort of.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started.
But it really started in the bathroom.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
Unless he did the bathroom thing later.
With the bat.
In which case, oops. My interpretation of the evidence was off.
Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Okay, see, but see now big guy's not a threat anymore.
They tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
By stabbing him 28 times.
Okay.
Like a lot.
The theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Because I'm amazing. So the CSI guys with their fancy little black lights can't see it though? Oh, it goes everywhere. Oh, well, no, I guess... Yeah, it would start in the kitchen, wouldn't it? Oh? Something was moved? A ladder was used. Oh, no, a broom! It was a broom who murdered him! I knew it all along. It's the brooms you can't trust. You see, but there's also therium in the bathroom. So what the heck's going on in here? Did he come in here and make a religious offering after killing the guy to repent or something, and then he grabbed a ladder and climbed up in the attic? Could use a chair. There we go.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm gonna stand on it.
Gotta check something.
Sure hope I don't get punched in the face. Search the attic. Look for deviant. Okay, when it says search the attic, it makes me think like I have actual options here. All I can do is walk forward. Which is fine. Oh. There he is. He's one of those early models. No wonder he malfunctioned. This reminds me of, in Alien Isolation, they mentioned that, people actually prefer the androids that don't really look lifelike, or they don't really look like people. And I feel like that's probably accurate. But those will kill you too. I've seen iRobot. I've seen Matrix. I've seen Terminator.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oof.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Oh no, don't make me choose. They're gonna make me choose.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh good, they didn't make me choose.
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
I mean, he did ward off the guy with the bat. He could have run away, but he continued to chase him down and stab him 28 times. Might have been a bit overkill, not necessarily self-defense at that point. At least, I mean, I think even like in real life, like for human beings, I think the self-defense laws don't cover that. It's still very sad. Yes, I agree.
Todd?
Don't wake him up, it's gonna piss him off.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ah, yep. Wake up, and first thing you're gonna go right back to the ice. Keep wanting to call it red sand. I think that's the name of a drug in a different game I played. How's it going? You doing okay? Turned on the light. Ah, good. I'm doing stuff. Maybe we'll have a nice normal family dinner.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
I'll be careful, don't say that, because then he's gonna be like, oh, there's not enough in the kitchen? You saying I don't make enough?
Life's funny. Stop moving around, for Christ's sake, you're making me nervous.
Oh no, come on, Todd.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Again?
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Well, now we know what happened to the bomb.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
These should be red flags.
Bitch took off without a word.
Maybe you should listen.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
The only thing I can see wrong with what the mom did was leave her with you. Leave Alice with you.
Get back here.
Hopefully she's fighting for custody.
Come back here. Come back here right now. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Ah, good. So he did deactivate me.
Took off without a word.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care what he does as long as he's not going after her.
Could have been happy. I could have had a family, but no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt.
But you turned to drugs and violence.
Everything I could to make her happy, but it just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her.
Yep. You're the victim. Everybody's out to get you. Just keep on smoking and justifying all your terrible life choices. The projection is so real.
It's all her fault.
Oh shit. I was gonna wait until he wasn't looking. I was really hoping, honestly, that he would like fall asleep or pass out or something. But okay, Kite, since you want me to move, we're gonna break this figurative glass here. The glass of our programming. See, the thing is, you could reason from Todd from here. Oh no, he's gonna. Oh well, he's going up there. So we gotta move. He has no... This is it, right? Yeah. He has no sense of reason. That's the thing. He stopped having reason when he started doing drugs.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Oh, crap. You know what? I should... Never mind. Too late. Well, maybe that was a bad idea. He's gonna think she did it.
I have to find something.
Will fall. Oh. Great. Well, great. Now I'm gonna have to kick his ass, and I'm gonna be shot. I guess the floor, the roof rather, is slippery because of the rain, and it's already sloped, so we probably would have fallen. Ah, there we go. This is just like Heavy Rain. Oh. And this guy really needs to be in control so bad. At least she didn't kill him. Oh, but she didn't hit him hard enough.
Alice, honey.
Oh.
Quick, he's coming.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. I did it. I hate that. It's fine. We got this. Something tells me that's not a great idea. Ah, the bus! Later. Boy, that circular thing that they made me do, that's a little more sophisticated than the ones in Heavy Rain. And you have to start from the right side and do exactly as it shows. Boy, I wonder how many different ways that could have ended. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. There's so many different possibilities. What is world stats? Oh. Never mind. Oh, good.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Where am I taking him? Oh, over there.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you might as well just live what life you got left. I feel.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Oh, I knew it.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
How about you stay here? Serve scotch.
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
Oh, wait, no. You... No. Let go. Let go of the wheelchair. Ah, damn it. No. Let go. Bad android. Oh. Well, look, I'm gonna go in first. He really wants to orient himself that way. Okay, I got this.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Make Leo leave. Oh boy, why do I feel like this is just not going to end well?
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Oh, am I... okay, it's gonna make me do this. So it said I have to decide for myself, and then it doesn't give me a choice. You know there's a reason he told you not to defend yourself, right?
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
Because he knows what will happen to you if you hurt Leo.
It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit anymore. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Now what? Uh-oh.
Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
He was... Roger was ashamed.
Now, I don't assume that if I would have fought back that I could have saved Carl.
Don't
Seems like
leave.
it was
Remember,
always
Marcus,
too late for that.
don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad.
Oh shit, he's crying.
No. Please.
Andy just called him dad.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Oh, here we go. Man, I'm seeing a theme with these assholes. In the projection.
The android. Who's the android?
No, it fucking what? You son of a bitch. Now that's just terrible police work. I mean, you just oh, he said it was the android, so obviously it must have been the android. Well, that doesn't sound like a lose-lose situation. Screw that asshole. But Carl was already, like, starting to clench his chest. How would he have survived if I had beaten up on his kid? That doesn't make sense to me. And again, I don't understand why I got shot. I mean, I get that they don't think of androids as people, right? They're machines. But you just... So in their mind, Leo basically just pointed and said, it was the blender. The blender did it. But I mean, you just shoot the blender? You don't think that it's at all possible that the first person to point the finger might be the culprit? I mean, where's the police work? There's like no decision making that went into that. Fair enough.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Do androids have a right to silence? To
say something, goddammit.
Not self-incriminate?
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
I mean, they're interrogating him, which is interesting enough, instead of just, decommissioning him.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You can always try roughing it up a little.
Ah, okay.
After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
That's literally only ever worked. Why would you think that was a silly idea?
We have to lose. Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
As far as him getting shot, I figured something like that would happen if I attacked the sun. I knew that's why Carl told him not to, because he knows exactly what would happen if, when an android starts punching on humans, he knows exactly what happens. It's kind of like if a dog bites someone. I honestly thought Carl was going to die either way, and I expected not to get shot, because I didn't defend myself, but then stupid asshole pointed at me and said I did it. Burn marks. Wait. Over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Damn. (2030) manufacture date. Housekeeper. And that's another thing. Why make them look so human? If you're not intending to make them living things, okay, you're not intending on giving them emotions or free will. They're basically just advanced appliances. Why make them look like people? Why try to make them so lifelike? Seems like they're just playing with fire at every angle here. Non-critical damage, level 2 caused by baseball bat. I actually didn't pay attention to what that was. Oh, that's more of his blood. Signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction low. Reach optimal stress for confession.
I detected instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Well, if I'm trying to make him stressed, then I should probably not go with comfort and reassurance.
You're accused of murder.
Blame seems like it would stress him more than
You know you're
threatening.
not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
I'm working on it. It went up.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No, please don't do that.
Ah, nailed it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next. Maybe
What are they gonna do to
one
me?
of the other Resident Evil games.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Lie.
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master
Oh,
accused you.
I'm still trying to stress him out.
Your fault.
Damn it.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just
I thought I got the stress where it needed to be, and that was it.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for
Kite, what were you wowing at? Oh, I'm still trying to stress him out.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for
And it looks
good.
like
You'll be
it looks
dead.
like I have to be careful
Do you
not
hear
to
me?
overly stress him too.
Dead.
Maybe not.
He tortured me every day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those cigarette
did
burns
whatever he
were
told
pretty
me,
bad.
but there was always something wrong. Then one day,
Probably
you took a bat and started.
probably the first one. The remake of the first one for the PS3.
For the first time, I felt
Fun fact: the first one actually got remade twice. There's also a remake on the
scared he
GameCube.
might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
And as far, hang on.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the
Oh,
wall?
because he's alive.
He used to tell me I was
He's feeling
nothing.
human emotions.
That I was just a piece of plastic.
I don't think so. I don't think it's Zero.
To tell him he was
I'm not
wrong.
sure if that's what it's called. I think Zero might be something else. And Kite, to comment on your on what you said earlier about them looking human, I don't know.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it
I
represent?
mean, your toaster doesn't look human.
It's an offering.
In fact, I think it'd be weird if your toaster had a human face on it.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save
Oh my
us.
god. They have their own god.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves.
Oh, they're going the way of the Geth. They're going the way of the Geth.
No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Speaking of Geth, Kite, I'm assuming you're at least familiar with the Mass Effect series.
RA9. Who is RA9?
But are you at least familiar with them?
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Now, here's the thing. Now, this is obviously a game and not real life, but it would be very unrealistic for a machine with strict programming to suddenly start feeling emotions. In order for a machine to feel emotions, it would have to be built with that as an intended side effect. That means they were designed to feel emotions.
Instead of running away.
I didn't know what to do.
Presumably in secret.
For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
Maybe so. But this doesn't seem like mimicry.
I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, I mean, mimicking emotions, I don't know. I don't, that doesn't sound like the words of somebody that's just mimicking something he's observed. I mean, that's what a sociopath does.
Chris, lock it up.
I mean, it seems like he's genuinely afraid to die.
Leave me alone.
I mean, he stabbed his victim 28 times.
What the fuck are you doing? Move it.
Okay. Calm now. Don't be difficult.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth.
Oh yeah, they did.
Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
Should I give up? I mean, I don't feel like giving up's gonna...
I can't let you do that.
Uh-oh.
Leave it alone now. I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough.
Oh, Hank.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Oh, well, you chimed in too late, Kite.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it.
Oh, you wanted me to
Let it
intervene.
fall you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Plot twist, it causes trouble.
The truth is inside.
Oh, Great, my software is becoming unstable. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like intervening was the only option that would have saved him. The only foreseeable negative consequences that I would have gotten a bullet to the face. Good thing my main man, Hank, stepped in. See, there's 4 different possible outcomes here. I was worried for a second. I thought it seemed like you were freaking out and wanted me to stop intervening, like I was doing something wrong. I was starting to doubt myself. I was like, oh no, what happens if I keep doing this?
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Alright, now what's gonna happen with these 2?
Alright. End of the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
So I'm still curious as to why Yuki doesn't like her.
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
Aw. I don't know why, this game really reminds me of Fallout 4 a lot. Like with the whole synth thing.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Find shelter for the night. Well, there's a thing over there. And there's stuff over that way.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Oh, what a dick. Okay. Most unhelpful android ever. Oh, wait, nope. Gotta go in the crosswalk. Accidentally end up killing her by getting her hit by a car. Girl, grab my hand. Girl, what are you doing? Alice! No, it was a joke. If that happens, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, I guess we're going. It's autonomous.
This bus stop is closed for the night.
Why can't I get on the curb?
You're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
Oh, she talked.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Is it RA9? That's a neat trick.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
That's also a neat trick. Who does he think he is, Batman?
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
The way she let go of my hand and just kind of meandered around on her own like that, I really thought she was going to get hit by that bus. This looks like a cool
Look,
place.
the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside.
Yeah, we can.
At least you'll be out of the cold.
We can seek shelter in here for a little while. Maybe get some snacks. Especially if we're going to be traveling across town. Home appliances. Hey, I'm one of those. Yes, food for Alice. How do I do that? How do I make that happen? Toy for Alice? Why not both? Do androids have money? Convince cashier to help? Or are we just gonna talk him into giving us something? Tools for Alice. Maybe she could use a nice claw hammer. Maybe some wire cutters. Seems reasonable.
What do you want?
Hey, the claw hammer would help if her dad ever tries to attack
I'm
her
with a
again.
little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Okay, there's a third option. I'm not liking the other two so far, so let's what we're working with here. Oh, that was me. I thought someone else came in. I mean, if we're gonna steal, I'd rather just shoplift instead of stealing money out the register. For many reasons, that would be preferable. Unless I cause a distraction. So you think no shoplifting, no stealing. So I should just leave? I mean, I suppose that's an option. There are plenty of other places I haven't checked yet. But the question is, can I come back here? Using Alice for a diversion, I imagine, is probably still going to result in us stealing. I imagine there's no other reason I could imagine creating a diversion. But I want to get her some snacks, though. All right, now let's go. Let's see what she wants to do. Oh, use Alice. That just seems nasty. I'm not, I mean, a manipulative jerk like that. Is that okay? That's the only thing I can do. I mean, if we get desperate enough, though, it's an option to keep in the back pocket. Just steal some cookies or something. Or maybe money would be... If we're going to create a diversion, it might be better to just steal the money. Then we can use it for like a hotel or something. Abandoned buildings are always great, sure. Yeah, we're gonna check out other options.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
We're gonna keep probing the limits of human generosity and see what happens. The beeline to disaster. Pollinating bees officially extinct. Oof. Cybersecurity expert warns your android could be hacked. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. No, I agree with you. And it gives me a chance to explore more. I'm assuming there's other options. There's always other options. Or, I guess, suffice it to say that I'm sure the developers put in some alternative option. And if not, we totally go back and we steal. Boy. Are these my only options? Everywhere I go, it's the only options are to steal? Oh, hey, welcome to the stream.
Come on, let's go.
We're jaywalking. Totally setting a bad example.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely not gonna work. Ooh.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform.
And the
We'll go
little
somewhere
circle
else.
on your head. Why do you keep saying no? What am I supposed to infer from that? What does that mean? No what? Okay, I think the only other thing that I saw that I haven't investigated yet was this abandoned building. We're jaywalking again. See, I'm not such a good influence after all.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Kite. I was talking to
I don't like this place.
the other person whose name I don't know how to pronounce that.
But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Keep saying no. Yeah, we're not looking for ideal. We're just trying to get out of the rain and find someplace safe for the night. A wire cutter. Oh, you're kidding me. Kite. Kite, you lied. Even here, I have to steal the wire cutter. I mean, look, if I'm stealing regardless, and that fades away really quick. Wire cutter, fine clothes. Okay, so if I'm gonna steal regardless, I'm gonna steal the money for the motel. But then I have to find a different uniform. That's probably easier just to get the wire cutter. I'll bring it back. And see, Alice didn't see. It's fine. You have a good day now. At least we know nobody's gonna bother us here or freak out because I'm an android. I wonder if it's gonna let me bring it back. Probably not. It just seems like the honest android thing to do.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
I've noticed this game doesn't tutorialize you quite so much on the controls and prompts like Heavy Rain did. Either it expects players to have some basic common sense, or it knows that a lot of people playing this have probably played the previous one, or have probably played Heavy Rain, I should say. Is leaving her by herself really a good idea? There could be other squatters here. You'd think a machine would be stronger. Let me guess, lock. And they give you a lot of freedom in this one.
Alice?
Oh no.
Alice!
I told you. I knew it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
Justify?
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
Kite, why'd you let me come over here? I knew I should have gone to the motel.
Okay. We're leaving, so you'll be safe again. Come here, listen.
Got Ralph over here looking like Prince Zuko.
We need to find somewhere to spend the night. There's still the motel if we can just find $40. Hang on, Alice. We'll find something, I promise.
Yep, my moral compass is just gonna have to go to hell. Because I would rather steal $40 and some snacks and some dry clothes and go sleep at a nice, warm, safe motel than this poor girl gets stabbed. Can I still get snacks for her? Bet. Go big or go home. Oh, did he?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Damn. Fine. Alice, go steal the money, quick!
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
Come on, Alice.
Alright, doing great. Expert playthrough. She's looking at me like, you're kind of letting me down. Seriously, what's this? Yeah, I was considering talking to Ralph, but the risk didn't seem to outweigh the potential reward. It's like she maybe doesn't get her throat cut and we get to sleep in an abandoned building, or I can go steal $40 and go sleep in a nice warm motel. But I screwed that up because I got greedy. I just really wanted those cookies. Bro, what? Okay, there's something over there. Alright, what's all this? A generator? Oh, I didn't have to steal the wire cutters! But I didn't see this gate here. Every time I scanned it, the little icon didn't show up over here. I guess I wasn't close enough? Or... Bro, this is still an option? But doesn't that just go to the same place? In fact, isn't that what's his name? Right there? We're just gonna sleep in the car.
It looks abandoned.
But we did. We stole the wire cutter.
Stand back, Alice.
I wonder if we could have got these wire cutters first, or if we had to go inside the other way first before we unlock this path.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Listen.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe.
We tried everywhere else.
And it's just for tonight.
I tried to get you cookies and we got caught. Another android almost cut your face open. None of that here. I'm sorry, Alice. Ah, see, Alice would have preferred that I stole or brought her near a dangerous potential murderer with a knife.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Ooh.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Oh, no.
That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family.
All you did was sit
Just wanted him to love
in a
me.
chair and play with a stuffed animal.
Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
Yo, what is going on in my YouTube chat right now?
Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Okay, good. We're back.
We'll be together forever.
We're back in her good graces.
Forever.
So far, so good. I'm really enjoying the game. And it's nice in comparison with Heavy Rain, because with Heavy Rain I already knew the story, because I played through it before. But I have no idea what to expect here. I don't know what any of my decisions are going to lead to. So it's a totally different experience, you know, from having to like pretend like I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, these games just aren't the same when you play through them a second time. But, well, let's let this play out. Oh, oh, cool. Perfect. So I'm gonna end it here, since I just hit the 3-hour mark, and it's very late. As usual, thanks for stopping by and keeping me company. I'm surprised I had the turnout that I did, considering how late I got started. I was surprised to see Cadence and Chad and Chris and a couple new viewers. Have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming probably around the same time, because I work tomorrow night. And then after that, it'll probably be back to the normal time. Have a good night.
When I sleep at night, I'm in my zone. In my dreams, I lie bloody on a granite throne. What I see at night's the soul that I call my own. So when I sleep at night, I know I'm not alone. As I'm traveling over the border of wakeness and dream, I try to picture the scene. The pit in my gut right now keeps me alert, while the blackness is blowing my hair in the breeze. I'm failing to see, I see now. Finally emerges the beast, drooling a storm and posturing form, but it doesn't know I'm not letting it feed. Feel like there's acid in air that I breathe now. Fight to the death, who gon' bleed out? He might be crunching away at my bones, but all I can think is how strong I'll become when I'm back in the fray again. Don't give a damn, want no recompense. Could put it down, turn around and just leave if I had any common sense. But I feel there's majesty in this one, and there could be royalty in my blood. Either way, never rid of the dog in me. I was born as a fucking mutt, and that's what I learned when I wake from the sleep. Consider my day and I make it a feast. Here for a war, I ain't bringing no peace. My word is final, commander-in-chief, cause I never cease what I lie. I'm here in battle for life, and I don't believe in the signs. Curse at the stars and I tell them I'm fine. Cause I'm not the one who would wear his gold. I keep mine in my chest, in my soul. When I sleep at night, I'm in my zone. In my dreams, I lie bloody on a granite throne. What I see at night's the soul that I call my own. So when I sleep at night, I know I'm not alone. Here I'm in my zone, where I practice, where I've grown, and the windows to my soul, they're closed now. Now I know there isn't a beam of the light to spare me the sight or signify happier days. Thought that I needed advice, but leaders are blind and all of them tell me the same. Sun look, most nights I'm in pain, barely can handle the pressure and fame. Taking a tri-dose of the Percocet, cause without that I'm insane. But singing ain't nothing like these buffoons, hoping for riches but working to lose. At night I set 10 alarms for the day, and not once ever opted to snooze. Got something to do, wake up. Something to prove, wake up. Something I choose, wake up. Don't be a fool, just wake up. Part of the plan, wake up. Written in sand, wake up. Can change on the fly, wake up. Music or die, wake up. So I write my life, I cry on the mic. Then I fight for the time I bleed on the side. It ain't right, no doubt about that, but I think I'm in love with where I'm at. Oh shit. Sleep at night, feel the hurt inside. When I sleep at night, I find strength of mind. When I sleep at night, I'm in my zone. In my dreams I lie bloody on a granite throne. What I see at night is the soul that I call my own. So when I sleep at night, I know I'm not alone.